Good evening, everyone. It's Eli back again here at Kingsbridge HQ in lovely North Yorkshire. We are lovely and rural here, waiting for you to come visit us. But in the interim, I'm going to bring the cars to you. That's the plan. So let's start off another video with this absolutely stunning weapon. That's all I can call it. Because it is. It's a hell of a machine. It's a super Italian stallion, all black with a Crema interior, and it is absolutely stunning. If you want to stand out, but in a subtle manner, then this Ferrari is the car for you. And I say subtle because obviously it's not bright red, it's not screaming at you that it's supercar. It's nice and subtle and dark and menacing in that lovely metallic black, but it's still unmistakably a Ferrari 488. And no matter where you go, no matter what cars you love, everybody loves a Ferrari. They are the ultimate Ferrari, Lamborghini. They're the ultimate boyhood memories or boyhood dreams that you've always dreamed of owning. It's got to be a Ferrari or Lamborghini. Now, in this particular instance, this particular example, I think, is a standout super choice to make as a customer because it's got a specification unlike I've ever seen before. And we've sold quite a few Ferraris and Lamborghinis and McLarens and Astons and various other supercars, but this one really does stand out from the rest. The specification on this is absolutely phenomenal. You won't see another like it. First of all, the colour combination. So you've got the black exterior, you've got the Ferrari, there you go, the Ferrari shield on the wings as well, which are a lovely option to have and a bit of a must-have really. You've got the 20-inch diamond cut forged wheels with the yellow brake calipers with the Ferrari emblems on them. You've got carbon ceramic brakes. That just makes the exterior look stunning. And then it's got all the carbon fibre extras on this as well. So you've got the carbon fibre side split air ducts there. You've also got then the carbon fibre rear air ducts on both sides, of course. And then you've also got this fabulous front splitter with those deep air ducts in the front bumper to give it that real menacing look in your rear view, well, in other people's rear view mirror. It's got all the carbon interior options as well, including carbon fibre tunnel, carbon fibre driver zone, and carbon fibre upper dash trim. So that's all there as well. But as I was saying, the combination of this black, the carbon, the yellow, then combined with this superb carbon fibre, again, Daytona racing seats are phenomenal. So it's all Crema and very, very dark navy blue detailing, almost black, I'd say, but it is fantastic. So inside you've got the Crema leather interior, everything's covered in leather, so the doors, lovely soft tactile finish. Again, the door cards here in the Crema with the contrast stitching everywhere, even the door handles wrapped in leather. You've got your door pulls there and then some practical door bins there. You've got the branded Ferrari entry sill plates. Now you can see there, the entire seat is made of carbon fibre. It really is a very, very special place to be. Look at that. So that gives it not only a fabulous look and feel, but also reduces the weight of the actual seat units themselves. And thereby, of course, reducing the weight of the vehicle. You've got a fire extinguisher in the back. Hopefully you'll never need that. That's how you pull back or pull forward the seats, literally a little pull there. Very, very light, very easy to maneuver. You've also got this option, which is the 488 GTB leather floor mats. They're leather bound all the way around with a 488 GTB. This is embroidered. And then again, the same on the dash. You've got full leather covering the dash with the 488 GTB logo. You've then got the Crema interior covering the lower part of the dash all the way across with the contrast stitching. And then to finish it all off, carbon fibre trim all the way across everywhere. There's the carbon fibre tunnel. You will not find another 488 with this specification. It is very, very rare to find one with all these options fitted. It's also got the front lift, the rear cam, it's got the advanced headlights as well that adjust with the vehicle. You can see there the carbon fibre steering wheel with the carbon fibre driving zones. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal machine. To top it all off, we've just treated the car to a £2,000, 5-year G-Technic ceramic coating all across the car, the interior, the exterior, the wheels. The whole car's been machine polished, and then you've got this lovely sparkle now in the paint. What a phenomenal, phenomenal machine. Look at the colour popping there in the lights of the showroom. So the whole car's been treated, and you can see there the little sticker of guarantee there for the 5-year G-Technic coating. In addition to that, the car comes with all the accessories. So you've got underneath there, I'll show you, you've got the car cover, the tyre inflation kit, the book pack, the manual. It's got a full Ferrari service history, this car. So although it's a 2017, you obviously get the 7-year Ferrari service pack that's prepaid. So you've got free servicing until the car is 7 years old. But having said that, I've bought Ferraris before and I've said to them, where's the service history? And they're like, well, we didn't get it done, we missed it. Well, why would you get it? Why would you miss it if it's free and it's included? You know, make sure you keep the residual value of your car strong by getting it serviced regularly. So this hasn't missed one. 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, it's had a service each and every year at official Ferrari dealers. It's also currently got the Ferrari extended power warranty on it, which is extendable. That's till March 23. It's got 2 keys, full book pack, loads of invoices, everything that's needed has been done. Tyres, all matching, correct, Ferrari rated Pirellis. You've got 6mm on the rear, so loads of tread, and around 3.5mm on the fronts. You can see there, there's massive calipers on those carbon ceramic discs. These are very special wheels. These are not the standard option wheels that we've got actually on another 488 we've got in. That's got the standard wheels. These are completely different. Although they look similar, they are very, very different. Of course, the Ferrari 488, 660 horsepower. Imagine at least 700 horsepower in this car. It's insane. Mid-engined. You can see there the signature Ferrari crackle red cam covers. It's a beautiful, beautiful engine. Zero to 60 in 3 seconds flat. Top speed, 205 miles per hour. This is, I would say, miles ahead of the 458 it replaced in 2016. And of course, they don't make the 488 anymore. They've gone now to hybrid, the 296 GTB. So this is the last, I would say, of the Ferraris in this sort of bracket, if you exclude the ones above it and below it. The last real Ferraris. Mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, nearly 700 brake horsepower. What an absolute machine. You can see the way the bonnet has been designed to get in coordination with the front bumper for the styling and the whole purpose of airflow to keep the car pinned to the ground. Downforce, that's the name of the game. So these headlights are an option as well. Like I say, that's the AFS headlights. So that was another option that's on the car. It's also got the rear view camera and the front suspension lifter, which always people ask about. They always want the front suspension lifter, even though you don't really need it, but there you go, it's there. It's also got the full titanium sports exhaust, quite a rare option to find. There's the rear camera just in that rear brake light. See the rear diffuser, again, just designed to pin the car to the road. Anyway, let me go through the interior. But first, I shall show you, we do have 2 keys. Now, if we open the front boot, the frunk, So everything in place. You've got the indoor car cover here, you've got the tyre inflation kit, you've got the number plate mounts, you've got the emergency triangle, the book pack, and other bits and pieces for the car. It's all there. We've also got the paperwork inside our office for the car. You can see there all the options, including Apple CarPlay, the AFS, the adaptive front light system, the yellow brake calipers, all the carbon fibre, the air ducts, the air splitter, carbon fibre racing pack, suspension lifter, the prancing horse stitched on the headrest in Nero, sports exhaust system, the coloured mats with logos I've shown you, the Scuderia Ferrari shield on the wings, auto dimming rear view mirrors, you've got the nav tracker system, parking camera, the reversing camera that is, the front and rear sensors, yellow rev counter, Daytona racing seats in carbon, and they're large so anyone can get in. The full suspension lifter, 20-inch forged diamond rims, and then special equipment, which is the coloured special stitching, leather perforated inserts, and the upper part in coloured leather. Now you can see there at the bottom the special Daytona racing seats with side inserts in black leather. What a specification, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's close this. Just look at that. What a machine. What a beautiful special cabin to go into and feel special every time you drive this car. Every time you get in, you feel you're in something truly marvellous. There's the embroidered prancing horse on the headrests. Again, this seat in full carbon fibre. Everything covered. Look, even the seat belt buckles are covered and wrapped in leather. All the interior trim in carbon fibre again. All the steering wheel in carbon fibre, and it feels lovely, really nice touch. The flappy paddle shift, gearbox shifters in carbon again. The central bridge tunnel in carbon fibre. Ferrari branding on the handrest here, where the window switches are. The two tracker fobs in Ferrari branded leather cases with the fobs. These are a fitting that was made so that if you want to open the exhaust valves even when the car's stationary and not in race mode, you can do by pressing the button on there, and it'll automatically open the valves for more noise, of course. Why else would you do it? Practical glove box with twin compartments. Dual zone climate control. And of course your automatic lights, rear cam, suspension lifter, and then these buttons obviously control this screen. If you've driven a Ferrari before, you'll know. And these buttons control information on that screen. Of course, the steering wheel is adjustable with the adjustment bar here. Let's start it up anyway. So press the start button. So you've got the yellow counter, rev counter face in the middle there. That was an option as well, and that just ties in beautifully with the Ferrari emblem and the yellow calipers and yellow Ferrari crest on the outside as well. Horn button, indicators, suspension adjustment. I'll just close the door so you can adjust the firmness of the suspension here. Bumpy road to normal. You can flash your lights like so. You can press it down to have them on permanently. It's all quite new. If you haven't driven a Ferrari before, then you may not be, well, you certainly won't be familiar with any of this. Your wipers are here. Then you've got the, is it called the magneto switch? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Race, sport, wet, to control how you want the car to perform. You can of course have all systems off, so all the traction, everything, all the systems can literally be taken off, and of course you need to be a really good driver to do that. Not something I would recommend. Anyway, in here of course you've got your Apple CarPlay, you can see there the Apple CarPlay button. So if you want to connect to your phone, you then can of course play music. You've got DAB radio as well. Let's just see if I can get the screen to focus. Yeah, great. So main button, if we press that now, you can see there now I can play with the sub menus here. So media, you can play from your phone or from other options. Navigation. So of course you've got your navigation system there. Go back again. Then you've got your phone, so you can connect your phone up, and then the actual setup screen as well. And of course you can control the volume with the on, and you can actually just switch the screen off. And actually if you switch the screen off, it just displays the speedo then on that side, and instead of this side, and then you can have other information. So there you go, there's your speedometer now, which goes up to 220 miles an hour. And then of course you've got the time, but then you can choose other information to be displayed on this screen. So for example, you can see they've currently got oil and coolant temperature. You can press the turbo button there so you can see the turbo boost. I mean, look at all the, I mean, who knows who wants all this information? I certainly wouldn't, but there you go, it's all there if you want it. And you can select with this button here what information you want to see. What is also interesting, you've also got a pit control there if you're doing a hot lap. You can also turn on and off the cruise control with this button there, as you can see. But yeah, what's also interesting is nobody ever knows how to do the mileage, but the mileage is very simply displayed there in the bottom corner. You just press up or down on this screen. But yeah, people always ask me, how do I see the current miles on the car? Now obviously these lights light up, so if you are revving it and it goes all the way up to 8,000 RPM, and potentially up to 9 if you go into the red zone, but these LEDs will light sequentially up here and letting you know when you need to change gear. You've got the auto dimming rear view mirror here. You've obviously got courtesy lights here and here. There's also various other functions there. Now look at the headlining, it's all finished in leather with lovely stitching as well. Not finished in a black fabric. Everything, even this, everything is finished in leather. Got these lovely Alcantara finish here to the sun visors. It's a fabulous place to be. I don't think any car I've got currently in stock feels quite as special as this inside. Gotta say, gotta be honest. So like I said, these buttons here, you can actually open the exhaust. There you go. Did you hear the change in tone? Let me go outside and see if I can. That's a lovely little option to have, because it means you can get that noise without putting it into race mode to open the valves. Once you get above, say, 3,000 RPM, you can have that noise just at idle if you wish. Of course, it gets a lot noisier the more revs you apply, but just look at that rear end. I think that is the definition of fat PHAT. Those LED afterburner style rear lights just make it look the absolute Ferrari supercar that it is. And there you go, folks. That is our Ferrari 488 GTB's 2017, 11,000 miles. Still got the balance of the Ferrari service pack, 5-year G-Technic ceramic coatings all the way across the car. Got the exhaust valve button switch, got the nav track. If you want to activate, you can activate that Ferrari. We do offer nationwide, in fact worldwide delivery on an enclosed trailer. Just ask for a quote. We also offer various other packages, so if you do want PPF across the car, we can add that as well. There's paint protection film. And anything any other services you may require. Of course, we offer numerous finance packages, including interest only if you just want to keep your payments as low as possible. Everything is possible here at Kingsbridge. Right, well that pretty much sums up the video. I think I've wrapped everything up here. What we're going to do now is we're going to park the car up, put it on trickle charge and cover it with its cover that comes with the car, and it's going to stay there for its next owner that's going to purchase this stunning Ferrari 488. In the interim, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the like button, and we will see you on the next video. I look forward to hearing from you. If you're interested in purchasing the car, drop us an email, call or text. Good night.